how I use ChatGPT, the audio portion of it, to save some time and run some of my ideas by it, and to kind of expedite some of my work and speed things up, especially while I'm driving, because ChatGPT audio is pretty cool. My name's Jayson. I own JHR Photography, and yeah, so we'll get started. We'll see how this works out. It's the first time I've done this, and I had to learn a whole bunch of stuff to get the phone to work, so it'll screen grab the phone, so I got to keep that screen alive. So to start with, the first thing you want to do with ChatGPT is first, I'm on ChatGPT 4. So I signed up for that. It's $20 a month, and I've been trying to find ways to integrate the AI more into developing my business processes, streamlining some stuff, helping flesh out ideas, things like that. So I bought ChatGPT 4, been using it for a little bit. I'll share my screen here. There's a little bit of setup that you want to do, and it's down here in the settings. You can give it custom instructions. So you can get inside of here, and I actually had ChatGPT help me write this. It gives it a background. So when you start a new chat, it will keep a memory of what's in that conversation, but it doesn't build a database around what you talk about over time. So it doesn't yet interlace the different conversations you have to retain information or retain knowledge about you. So with ChatGPT 4, and I don't know what version, they added this portion in here where you can put custom instructions. So I went through, those were the prompts that it gave you. I put all of my stuff in here, our values, a little bit of background about me, what's important to me, the business, some basic 5 W's and things that drive me. You can also tell it how you want it to respond. I think it's cool. It'll talk to you on a first name basis. I tried to give my ChatGPT a name. It didn't take. So unfortunately, I can't just talk to Bob. I still call it ChatGPT. But I expanded on the company business model inside of here. So revenue goals, KPIs, ideal client, they're really brief statements, but it helps. So whenever I ask about marketing or developing a concept, it can draw on this for providing recommendations. So that's pretty cool. So that was the base piece. I set that up first. So then it has stuff to go off of, and you can kind of see some of the conversations that I've had. Most of this has been done with voice. Some of it, in a recent update, there's a plugin that allows it to evaluate PDF files. So I had it do some of that with my revenue streams, my business model. I had a document, converted it to PDF, ran some analysis. So super cool, very useful, saves a ton of time. But the thing that was on the Smart Cookie post today, on Nicole's post, was about the audio. So this thing I just think is cool because I geek on it. So I've got my phone set up here, if I can figure out how to get over to it. So on the phone, there's also an additional setup that you got to do. So I'm not going to be able to look at the camera and do the phone, so apologize for that. When you go into your GPT settings on the phone, it doesn't show a cursor yet, but you've got to go down to the different settings. So again, down here, and you've got options on what you can do with it. You can change the voices are all different. Should be able to hear it. Hopefully. I don't know, is it playing or no? Nope, it doesn't want to do that. So anyways, I have it set to Sky is the voice that I'm listening to. And so when you talk to it, it will respond to you just like you're having a conversation, which is pretty cool. So what I do, because it's almost like shower thoughts, or while you're driving, it's like, oh yeah, I gotta write this down or remember it, but I'm not gonna text and drive anymore. My kids will kill me. So I use the audio. So I can turn the audio on this and start a conversation, and it records everything. It also transcribes it, so I can go back later and I use another AI program called mem.ai to capture all of these in a text format, which allows me to really database and associate different thoughts, different ideas, different discussions, and it becomes like my company database. It's moving towards that second brain kind of concept. So what I was going to do with this is show you how the audio works, and I've got a little prompt set up and we'll go through it and you'll be able to see it real time. So there's the little earpieces there. You turn it on and it will start. And you start by giving it a prompt. So I always talk to it, say, hey, I'm working on an idea for a YouTube video about how to use ChatGPT.
Hey, Jayson, working on ideas for YouTube sounds exciting. Are you thinking about creating content related to photography or perhaps something related to business strategy?
So what's cool about that is it actually remembered or drew on the last conversations that I had with it. So we were talking about business strategy and photography and developing my business plan. So it captures it there. Also on the website version of it, it will pull it in to here where it says connecting. Well, it should pull it into there. Let's refresh it. So we'll update. There you go. So now you can see where it's at. So I'm going to run through this prompt a little bit more and see what it comes up with, just so you get an idea. It's pretty cool. The YouTube video is going to be about how to use ChatGPT audio to script and outline the YouTube video. And I would like you to provide 3 key points where ChatGPT audio can help facilitate a busy business owner streamline their content creation ideas and get from an idea to video faster.
That's a great video concept. Here are 3 key points where ChatGPT audio can significantly aid a busy business owner like you in streamlining content creation. 1. Idea development. ChatGPT audio can help you flesh out initial concepts. You can start with a basic idea, and the tool can suggest various angles or perspectives, making your content more engaging and diverse. 2. Script writing assistance. It can assist in drafting scripts or outlines. You can provide a topic, and ChatGPT audio can generate a detailed script or bullet points. This saves time on structuring your content and ensures a smooth flow of ideas. 3. Time management. Using ChatGPT audio can drastically reduce the time you spend on content planning and development. It allows you to focus on other aspects of your business while still producing quality content efficiently. These points can help you convey how ChatGPT audio is a valuable tool for busy entrepreneurs in the content creation process.
Excellent. So this conversation is part of that video. Can you please provide a title for the video, keywords that would be associated with it?
Absolutely, Jayson. A compelling title for your video could be Streamline Your YouTube Creation, Harnessing ChatGPT Audio for Efficient Content Development. This title highlights the focus on efficiency and the specific use of ChatGPT audio, appealing to business owners looking to optimize their content creation process.
So then once you stop the conversation, it puts the text version of it here on the phone. So now you have a transcript of the entire conversation that you can run through. Adobe Premiere has also, I think it was like about 3 months ago, they updated their system to run on AI as well, where when you do video, it'll pull transcript out of the video as well. So now you've got like multiple channels to get your text out, and you can obviously create derivative content out of this for blogs and things like that. But as we update this, it is pulling additional information. There's our outline on the screen. One of the things that I like to do with this is as it goes through, it'll trigger some initial ideas, but I want to refine them more. So I'll ask it additional questions. So are there any other recommendations or suggested topics that could be included in this video?
Certainly. Here are a few additional topics you might consider including in your video. Real-time feedback. Discuss how ChatGPT audio can offer instant feedback and suggestions, helping to refine ideas on the spot. Overcoming writer's block. Show how the tool can help generate ideas and content when you're stuck, keeping the creative process moving. Personalization. Highlight how ChatGPT audio can tailor content suggestions based on your business niche, audience demographics, or personal style. Case studies. Briefly showcase examples or case studies where ChatGPT audio has effectively aided in content creation, providing viewers with practical applications. These topics can enrich your video, giving your audience a comprehensive understanding of ChatGPT audio's capabilities in content creation.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Jayson. I'm glad I could help. If you have any more questions or need further assistance as you develop your video, feel free to ask. Good luck with your YouTube project.
All right. And there you go. So that is going to be, I'm going to roll all this up. That's going to be my video description, what we talked about. There's my 3 recommendation points. And this is something that I do like while I'm driving because ideas will come to me. I'm working on or developing a workshop program right now. I had ChatGPT write out, where's it at? Workshop outline. This was a conversation that was on my way from home to work. We have a document. I had it evaluate our handbook already and then break out additional ideas, expand on some of the ideas, some of the things that I missed. I'm not sure why the code, so there is some quirky stuff in here, but it put code in there for some reason. I don't know why. And then I had it summarize it, give me key takeaways that I could then turn into a checklist or a workflow. So that is how I'm using ChatGPT audio. Hopefully that's helpful and you enjoyed it. It's kind of cool, cool little tool. So if you have questions, just message me. I'm going to put this into the Smart Cookie conversation. I'll load it up on YouTube, of course, and get it over there so you all can check it out. So if you got any questions on it or have ideas, let's bounce some ideas back and forth. Would love to hear how you all are using ChatGPT or using AI tools. If there's another tool in there, would love to hear about it. So, all right, have a great night.